tinatawag na assignment. I have an assignment in pre-cal and I don't know how to do it. Kuya, you need to help me.
Sure.
Kuya, what are you waiting for? We have to go.
Let's go.
On a bright and sunny day, where the birds are flying so high and freely, and while the cold breeze of the air blow causing the trees to rustle from each other, there was a girl walking under the bridge.
Suppose we have a stone bridge with a narrow arc supporting it, 24 meters long and 8 meters high. And if we bounce a ball, then we notice that it goes back to a certain point. So, from an ellipse, since the arc is half of an ellipse, we can say that the length of the narrow arc is equal to 2a. So, 2a is equal to 24. Since narrow arc is 8 meters long, and then in an ellipse, b is equal to the height of the arc from its center. So b is equal to 8. And we are to find the distance from the focus to another focus. And in the ellipse, the focus with the point C and the distance from the focus to another focus is equal to 2c. So we are to find 2c. Since we all now have the given, we're gonna find c by the solution or the equation c squared is equal to a squared minus b squared. So we're going to substitute the values. So a, 12 squared, and b is equal to a squared. So 12 squared is 144, and 8 squared is 64. So 144 minus 64 is 80. That is our c squared. And we are finding c. So we're going to have the root of c. So square root of c is equal to 4 square root of 5. And since we are finding the distance or 2c, so we're going to substitute the value of c, which is 4 square root of 5. So 2c is equal to 2 quantity 4 square root of 5 is equal to 8 square root of 5. That is now the distance from the focus to another focus.
So since this is half an ellipse, we can infer that 24 meters here is our 2a. And our b would be 8 meters or 8. So in our problem, we are to find the distance from this focus to this focus, which is our 2c. So before we can find 2c, we have to find c first. So we have this equation, c squared equals a squared minus b squared. So our a squared, which is this one, 24, we just have to divide it by 2. Just have to divide it by 2. And then it will become 12, and then we have to square it, which is our a squared. And minus b squared, which is 8 squared. And so we have these 144 minus 64, which is equal to 80. So c squared is equal to 80, but then we have to square root it. So c squared, the square root of c squared is equal to the square root of 80, which will be simplified in 4 square root of 5. So in order to find our 2c, we just have to substitute the value of c. So we have 2 multiplied the value of 4 square root of 5, which is 8 square root of 5, which is now our 2c, or the distance from this focus to this focus.